Everybody. Alright, for those that are returning subscribers, you guys are probably getting used to me saying this. Go ahead and skip about 5 minutes into the stream because we got to make sure we're in the correct game categories, features, all that good setup stuff. So, yeah, we're going to get this hardcore, dude. Hardcore, bro. And 7-year stream anniversary is tomorrow. Make sure to tune in. We're going to be doing some dope shit. I'm going to attempt a 24-hour stream. And it's just going to be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So whenever I get on, we're going to be streaming until that time tomorrow, or the next day. And we're going to be doing a bunch of freaking, kind of some subscriber events. I'm going to be playing with you guys in some ESO Online, some Battlefield. I'm possibly also probably going to re-download Fortnite just because I had to clear up some room for some other games, you know what I mean? And probably play a little bit of Warzone with you guys. Amongst with playing with, you know, gang. Probably a little Siege too. You never know. Unfortunately, because, you know, time stamping notices will stay there during the 24-hour live duration. You'll see me have to, when we jump to another game, we'll benchmark how long we played that, and then we'll add that to the total countdown timer while I have it live on my phone into the continuation of the next title. So you guys know, like, okay, segment 1, you know, the first 4 hours, whatever, out of the 24 hours, we play this game. The next 5 hours, it's with just seeing me do stuff in a certain events, and maybe we'll drink some fruit brews or something, or, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got some secret stuff planned, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright. Oh.
That's all I ask. Lane and Manuendo must have a plan to save this place. I hate being afraid.
I want to pop him in the mouth too. What the fuck? Yeah. That's fucked. I hope it all goes good.
Here's the deed, Lady Diglison.
Deal with them.
Well, if it isn't my favorite loose end, time to tie it off.
Tripper! Stop, dude! Oh, there we go. My voice was still muted. So the painting, there was a rock like this, and then, oh. Well, it's the first one on mine, drilling. Okay. Kill everybody here real quick. Oh, in a room. Don't want to miss that. Yikes. Welcome back to the stream, chat. Good afternoon.
Yo yo.
Rinby Salty, welcome, dude. I haven't seen you here in a minute. How you be, dude? How you be? Forget. 10th stream anniversary tomorrow, and if you guys haven't seen, we've finally launched the merch. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's pretty freaking dope. It should be in the very top right of the channel. For the background, it will have a view link, and in the about section, hot linking you to the freaking merch if you guys haven't checked it out. For those that I've heard, we got a couple more people tuning in. We will be postponing the merch giveaway as far as tomorrow because I figured out some crazy stuff that happened to me, which is some very bad news, unfortunately.
Been busy working, just bought a PC. How about you?
Oh, good stuff. What specs you get? What games you... What'd you, did you get a custom one? You, like, build it yourself? What'd you do? Let me know it. Oh, dude, I love PCs. Good shit. And work. Grind it off, dude. I've been doing the same and cleaning up an over-ridiculous amount because we are in the process of... Oh, I'm child support. My mother is getting, custody of one of my cousins because... some crazy unfortunate stuff happened. They're like in the middle of being fostered and all that stuff. And they're super young at a very critical age. We're getting them and they're gonna get the house. We have to change the screen to kind of, you know, monitor I call all that stuff. So we're gonna have to kind of go PG-13 to some little extent in this. But nah, man, between that and working, I've been freaking busy and then streaming, my dude. And then we put a lot of time in the merch, honestly. I've been working on it the last year, maybe a little bit longer. And we finally have concept designs that I like, that are literally not affiliated with copyright strikes of any of the sort, you know what I mean? So it's something that's actually like, oh, it's dope. You know what I mean? It actually came a long way.
I built it myself 2070 Super in a Ryzen 7.
Ooh, good shit. How you enjoying it? What games are you building for it? Or that you're gonna run on? Freaking douchebag. Holding it. Oh, you just got me. Yeah. Why are you... This dude's like a sub mini boss? He shouldn't be this difficult. Screw you, bro. Knock you out, dude. What?
Haven't played many games yet, but the main games I've been playing is Rust and Stone.
Rust and CSGO. Oh, bro, how you liking Counter-Strike? Have you done the surfing at all? I love that game. Oh my god. Rust is pretty cool. PC version of it's way better. Easy, son.
Ask the magic 8-ball a question for a poggers and
Really? Oh, it's a one-handed dark elf. I'm gonna give that to Alex. I'll save that one. Those guys are douchebags. I don't like these hungers. I'm not fucking with them at all. And obviously the kid's not here today, so I will be cussing. Hate these guys. It's gonna steal your soul. Yeah, no, mom should be here. Okay. Yeah.
But what types of games have you been playing lately?
Oh God. Oh man, honestly, I've gotten back into Battlefield before the announcement was official for Battlefield 6 with the E3 concept, and I didn't want to watch anything on Battlefield 6 because I want you guys to see my whole honest opinion and reaction, because you guys know the legend that I've rose and bragged upon so heavily within the lore and crazy stuff that I've done within gaming, and specifically within first-person shooters, what ultimately kind of like made me win and encompass my playstyle and rag on everybody for this shit that I do. And it's not about using a badass gun, it's about using any gun. It's about badass playstyle, it's about your quick reaction, it's about your hand-eye coordination, it's about your indecisive gameplay. It's if you're aggressive, you're passive. How are you adjusting to the game? Are you adjusting towards players' references? Are you adjusting towards guns? Are you adjusting towards a certain product? Like, oh my god, I can just go in on it, right? Hardcore strategic. Battlefield presented that opportunity for those that don't know. And 3, I got invited to the World Nationals, the very first competition. I obviously could not afford that because I was like 15 or 16, and my family obviously couldn't spend like $20,000 for like a couple people to fly out, get passports, go to Germany, yada 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 yada. Got it, right? Now, next year, I got invited again, and by maintaining and being at the top 2% of the division players in the fucking world. So I'm so eager for Battlefield 6, partially to the reason why I've been playing Battlefield 5. Different play style. I'm getting back into the community to see what's really if the OG community is still there, or ultimately kind of what's going to be decided within the communities of that game. And I've actually considered going and playing Battlefield 4 a little bit to see and test the ultimate reaction between high intensity, over aggressive, insane, elaborate fucking shit that you cannot do in Battlefield 5. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you guys have seen my gameplay, you guys are probably like, well, playing, you're fucking, well, yeah. Not trying to, like, put my dick out, but Battlefield, I challenge any motherfucker to come at me. Ninja, all those guys are pussies. You are going to see all these streamers start fucking sucking balls if they play Battlefield. If not, they're playing in bot lobbies. If you guys haven't actually found out and heard about that stuff, it's actually a very big thing. All you need to do is get a VPN, and then for PC, this is the main thing for PC. I don't know how you do it on console. For PC, you get a VPN, get Nord, whatever. Free VPN, pay for VPN. Doesn't matter. Mark your server in a place where you know for a freaking fact that they do not have this game being played. Mark it there. You're putting bot lobbies. All these streamers are getting exposed finally, boys. We've been talking about this for a long time. So within Battlefield 6 presents a great opportunity and a demise opportunity as well. This will be to the point where I've stated, if a game comes up like Battlefield, and I've stated this for the last 2 years, if Battlefield were to make a comeback, the competitive community, gaming as a whole, actual associations being interested back into gaming for the community of where, holy fucking shit, how can these guys do that? They're obviously not hackers, because Battlefield literally permanently bans your whole freaking internet IP address from ever withholding that whole thing on the game, and your freaking, and your email, and blah 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 blah. They make hardcore shit to put down the little cheaters. They don't like that shit. They don't like it. They fucking hate it. Oh my god. Thank you, Dice. Anyways, with that being said, it leaves a great bridgeway opportunity to shit on, you know, the Fortnite concept, which Fortnite sold out, then Call of Duty did it, they battled, blah 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 blah, now it looks like Rainbow Six Siege is doing the same fucking thing. Well, E3, the only other first-person shooter game that seems any way different for all these new age, new trenders that have no fucking concept of what old Battlefield really did, and how buildings would fall apart, and the over-contrast in this, and how the map design is orientatedly being recentered around the destruction of the map, and the playstyle is ultimately consistently evolving in a change dependent on the aggressibility. If the maps are still being presented with certain big environmental destruction happening that pivots a whole new play opportunity for sniping, or passive aggressive for being a heavy support with the LMG, or fuck, maybe the vehicles are going to start overpowering in that section, because now vehicles are out of light and more into the aggressive shit, so they're just pinging people left and right.
I'm putting all of the mom's family shit I brought home on the fucking porch right now, okay? I know mom has somebody coming at 2:15. I'll come home and move it down here.
Yeah.
I have to get her home by 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, alright, I have to get ready for work. Just joined to see what was going on. Have a good day and stream.
Sorry about that, guys. There's some important stuff, crazy stuff going on right now. There'll be a couple different points in time where I'm probably going to keep muting my mic for a minute. Much love, Be Salty. Greatly appreciate you, dude. Hope you have a great fucking day at work, and I hope you enthusiastically enjoy your PC. Welcome to godhood, my friend. You're never going to want to go back, trust me. And when you have to, because you put so much money into a PC and you're like, I want to spend $3,000 right now, however much you spent, you're going to subdue and just get a console just, you know, for time pass over, and you're going to realize everything that I've stated before about that, and other streamers and gamers and probably your friends, and yeah, hope you have a great nostalgic experience. Like, computer is fucking dope. One thing that pisses me off about, like, the present PC players, then, they think like, ooh, comp, this, that, these guys are this. Well, wasn't that a thing where they're talking shit, and then now it's a trend where they're like, console players are getting a bunch of respect all of a sudden. So they're saying that EPS is different, the control system's mechanical function key, you don't have the full control that you would on a PC, like with the mouse threshold, how I would have. I literally, you guys probably would think I'm hacking. I'm not mine. And I've been reported so many times and never got banned. I'll play it on PC ever, because I'm not a hacker. But, yeah, it just, with everything going on, I just hope Battlefield pulls out the big OG gamer wiener and smacks all these douchebags in the head. You know what I mean? Metaphorically speaking. Blue flames swirl within this polished black stone, but it remains cold to the touch. The right person might show great interest in this. Okay. I just seen an Escobar down there. I swear. Yeah, Battlefield proves that, dude. It's gonna be. I have high hopes for the game at that point, because it's gonna show like all these little kids that like, you know, they're trash. They need to stop playing in a misdemeanor. They want to ever get good at games. You better take games like Battlefield serious and not just cry because you're just using the M16 or the best quote-unquote gun loadout from Cypher PK, then somebody like me is killing you with the first gun, and I'm a higher level than you, or any gun, or the tiny, super tiny Walther P22. You know what I mean? And that gun sucks, and I would still be destroying in it. I love that. And I'm so used to it again. I'm back to leaderboards, getting like 46 and fucking 3. I'm back, baby. I need to actually make some specific videos from YouTube from it. I need to benchmark a couple of the streams that I have had where we've done some crazy overdone stuff. You'll find ore like that in those sacks. Oh, those grapes I actually need. Sweet. Eight. Eight. Knock you out. They're done. Oh no. I don't like those guys though. Those guys are... Alright, so I guess let's just finish that mission. See that Uber combo? Oh yeah.
Hey PLM, I heard the new. I am a little confused on the whole thing.
Expert, whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you mean, what do you mean? Tripper! Hey! Stop scratching your balls! Stop. What do you mean, my dude? Specifically. We're talking about the channel being remonetized. We have to go in a PG-13 because we're getting ready, or my mother specifically, but it's going to be in the house, and I have to sign paperwork and say with my brother, we already did, yada, yada, yada. But we're going to be taking care of a family member. So we got to change like a lot of stuff if you're referring to that. But yeah, if you're not referring to that in the 7-year stream anniversary, yeah, my dude, it's approached. It is almost heaven. And we've been at 7-year stream anniversary. It's just not in through one YouTube or Twitch. It's through both of them together. Through streaming on Twitch and YouTube. That's been a total time that I've put my life into streaming as a whole. YouTube, we would be 5 years on YouTube. Celebrated, I think like a month before my birthday or after. That will be later on this year. But an achievement, bench waypoint, and a personal like favorite number of mine, 7 is a lucky good thing. You know what I mean? So it's extremely important to me that we celebrate that. Especially considering all the rise and negative things we have had happen within the community and the channel as a whole. We've had some amazing things, which has turned out to lead me into the worst direction that my channel would never even get to, but with the hopes and prize which we have regained the likelihood of regaining the community that we once lost and new members and whatnot, we have succinctly saved the channel and fixed it. That little thing was mean. I was about ready to eat that little mouse thing. We just gotta get up there somehow. So I can fight this thing. Look, there's another octopus thingy.
I understand, but who it looks like UVE progressed a lot.
Much love, man. Honestly, like, if you guys weren't there to witness, we went from 5,000 subscribers and lost a couple thousand fucking subscribers in a month. And it brought it down to 226 subscribers. And at that time, I had so many people leaving my stream I didn't want to view anymore. I was just like, bro, just quit, you know? Like, you've already put this much time in, and your community's gone now. You know how long it's going to take you to get that back. And you're smart, you've stated possibilities and situations that could come for scenarios like this happening to any channel. The fact it's happening to you, yada yada. You know what I mean? So yes, from going, we are never, we are sanctably a very, very, very controlled community. We have a very incentive, positive feedback from you guys, as well as me never realizing until you guys have said certain things, the impact that I've had in your guys' life through said scenarios that I've handled and shared to you guys on stream, and how progressiveness life perspires as long as you pay attention to that. Goals are always within achieving. It's just having the right sense to understand what you need to do for those goals and what your incentive is the most important thing. And it's like with greatness. Greatness isn't a milestone. It's not something easily achieved. Very few who even think greatness is a thing that they can strive upon ever reach it. Because greatness is going through struggles, going through doubt, going through everything that you can happen, and still pushing forward. With the loss and hopes that you are going to achieve something, but knowing that you are losing the war, you can be that one soldier to turn around the tides of war. And in those scenarios, those are favorable in your life. And that's what true success is. It's not a level of money. It's not a level of financial gain. It's a level of a common understanding which you've intellectually can reciprocate, because you can put yourself in other scenarios, yada, yada, yada. You see the world as a plasticized clause, which you have an understanding of for good. And realizing how certain things have impacts and any motivational scenarios, simplest thing I can say to you guys is like, if I could plant a seed of knowledge and positivity, positive living movement, PLIM, that's me. You guys know. That's what I stand for. It's like a Bob Marley reference, you know. You plant a seed, you can teach somebody to grow the seed, but if you give them seeds of hope, they'll share it with others, and then you'll have communities planting seeds. And that's what real peace should be about. Planting that community hope. Hope is all what we strive and achieve for at the end of every day. That's something that no one can actually go without, and few would like to state in this era that hope is a utilized tool for money, essentially. Which, subsequently, there's a lot of people who utilize those things just for money, unfortunately. So, still, even with that, there is still always hope. You know what I mean? I've gotten so many of the Town Monzo songs.
Wow, that was amazing. The music in the background made it so much better.
Appreciate you, man. That's just me being me, man. It's like, I could quit today. I look back and see what I've accomplished. I just feel good about it and just be like, alright, there's a checklist done on my life. It's not what I can reach success with, but that duality, that perspective, isn't what motivates me. What motivates me to this point, ultimately, is I've put this amount of time into this, showing you guys if I quit now goes with everything that I've ever stood for. I have a moral obligation for the mentorness that I have given and gained. I have responsibility to you guys. As much as anybody that can give good in any level of the world has responsibility to those set of individuals. Oh my god. It happened. I didn't realize they were gonna spawn a million freaking Daedra. I was like, alright bro, this guy's gonna be pretty hard if there's that many people there. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. These NPCs are gonna help me. Nope. Help that guy. Right in here. Is this a random merchant? No, it's a random fat guy. What the? Oh, you guys just pissed the wrong motherfucker off, dog. You wanna shoot stuff? Want some of my balls on you? Overkill. I'm gonna sell your crap. You don't deserve it. Oh, well, you can just watch your friends die? Yeah, walk away if you don't want these hands. Okay. Now, I'm gonna run through here. You try to shoot me, I'm gonna murder everybody here without zero sympathy. Okay? Same with you. Just witness it and leave it alone. Don't worry about it. Dun, da, 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 da. Don't do it. I will fuck you up. Don't you shoot me with an arrow. Don't they do it. They bet. Oh, dude. Light it. I told you. I told you. I'm gonna have to knock you guys the fuck out. You have no challenge against me. I am Thug.
Siege has a new character not able to buy it though unless you get the premium battle pass.
That is some bullshit, dude. What? That is dumb. Are you serious? Unless you get the premium? So what happens if you get the premium and then you just don't get the premium anymore? Are you still able to use that character, or does that force you into using premium? Like how this game kind of forces you a little bit low key for ESO Plus, which honestly, it's cool to have that, but in reality, unless you just don't want to have time to just build a house or furnish the house with boxes, you will have an infinite amount of storage space as long as you build more storages. There's no point, really getting ESO Plus, unless you're just not comfortable or have enough said time to yeah, really get that far into the game and put that much hours in. Zong! Rune! Wait, oh. I'm just finding so much high mountain oil. I'm just gonna keep saving it, and saving it. Wait, I could just drive my horse through here, dude. Dun, 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 dun. 8. I will make my horse fly through the water. Walk, steed. Walk, steed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you? Aw, man. I almost glitched it. Did you see that? I glitched that. Wait. There's only one spot. That was rude. I jumped in the only hole. Alright. Suit yourself there, Dad. Suit yourself. It's like Coral Reef and Bikini Bottom. But of mages. They live in giant shrooms. Honestly, visually, this game is so underrated. Think about this. This was in 2014. Bethesda has always made such beautiful games. But it's a stand as long as it has, and it's still beautiful, it's still playable, it's amazing. Oh yeah, see, okay, since Siege is gonna do that, Battlefield isn't. Check this out. Battlefield 6 is actually gonna make the game $20 cheaper if you don't get it on a next gen, and they've already vowed that they will never change that price unless you get like the Ultimate Deluxe Edition. But when you get that, it's gonna be for both PlayStation 5 and your PS4. So ultimately, if you don't have money to upgrade, you know, like me with some other shit that I haven't told you guys yet, bring some impact for this, you guys are gonna be like, the fuck? You guys are gonna get so pissed off for me. Right before the stream anniversary too, we figured this out, which is part of the reason why I can't do the merch giveaway and a bunch of other stuff, because now I'm kind of, yeah, so Battlefield's gonna already mentioned and stated that in their statement for PS4 and Xbox, except for next gens, the base version of it's only gonna be $40, brand new, brand smacking new, only because, you know, obviously they're not trying to like ruin the servers and crash them, you know, so there'll be only maps that you can play and certain maps that you can play in a different setting with lower graphics and yada 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 yada. So I have a feeling they're going to do crossplay because they haven't necessarily stated that yet, but the fact that they're doing it for both consoles is a very good bit of news. And since that, they're not going to do any of that crap. They're not going to do anything other than anything before. They're not going to have any battle pass type crazy stuff. It's going to be badass, just grind. Ultimate, just like be you, do freaking fun shit. You know what I mean? Gun thug life. So I feel like Siege and some other games are going to start like crashing. Because at that point, like, why do you want to play? You already pay money to play games for online through PlayStation Plus or the Xbox thing. So why do you want to pay more money on top of paying money just to play that game when you play a handful of other games? And if you think about it, if all those other games did that, you're paying at least $100 a month to play those games online to access the majority of the portions for what you're missing out in order to play with your friends and other stuff.
Back so soon. Well, you're quite
It's like a nihilistic
I trust you found a suitable property
way of
outside,
approach to
boss.
right there. Where the hell's Titan? 1 second. Look. Sorry about that. I had to deal with the dog. Tripper. That was me, dingus. He was looking at the door like, "Does somebody just come in?" Like,
Jinrisa.
alright.
Interesting. That envious hag never misses an opportunity to
After
stick
this
a
mission, I'm
thumb
gonna let you guys
through
know
its
some
eye.
catastrophic
Listen
news that
carefully.
happened.
I need you to acquire that deed as quickly
I'm
as
trying not
possible.
to let bug me.
Before
I'm
she
trying to
makes it
smile
public
and
that
go
she's
ha
bought
ha
land
ha
with
ha.
Voss. I suggest you use all available means. You can begin by searching the Adept's Hall in Tel Naga. I will warn you that Jinrisa's off.
Okay. Is there any good bookshelves I can learn anything through here? Can I take her crap? No. That's cool. That's cool. I like that one. That's nice. Stop biting your butt,
Well,
buddy.
I got to go. I am gonna play some games.
Much love, Expert. Thanks
It
for
was
tuning
nice
into the
being in the
stream.
stream.
Have some good times with those games, boy. You better whoop some ass. And scream, Plimp Gang, At the top of your lungs. And followed by, you You know what I mean? If you don't scream Rikiki after say like screaming Plim Gang, it doesn't really make too much sense. Hashtag little Windex reference. That guy is fucking funny. Alright, so I gotta search the halls of the dead. Inside the giant mushroom palace. Hey, coronavirus, put on a fucking mask. You're gonna cough around me. Oh. Kinda messed up, never mind. You're a slave. You can cough. Wait, why do they have slaves? It's kinda fucked up, dude. Those Argonians didn't do anything. I helped the Argonian get out of slavery in this place. The mission's waiting for this chick. Well. It's kinda messed up, eh? Oh. Boop. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no.
Should
This
I
bitch has
offer
me
him the land at a ridiculous price?
breaking the law. Oh, shit. I gotta go there. Let's move away or something. Oh, God. I don't want to get kicked out of the Mages Guild.
Time to go.
You didn't see shit.
Time to go.
Look, she's gonna tell me next time I see. I'm gonna get a bounty. Just have to run in there and steal it. I gotta sneak behind her, so I can't get past the other person.
Do I need to throw you out?
Can't get out now! What am I supposed to do?
A common criminal? I'm not impressed.
No! I don't want to get in trouble!
You not only look like a criminal, you smell like one too.
Hey, that's fucked up. Oh, God. I just need the deed! Oh, God. I got to. Told you not to touch me, dude. I'm just trying to take a book because you guys are going to try to put her back into slavery. Dickhead. Try not to get the main chick to, you know. I'm a bad person. Wait, what? I got a secret treasure from killing that guy. It's on human skin. Hair resin. Gross, man. Oh. Really, bitch? I don't even care at this Wait. Did I just figure out a glitch? Respawn. Do it for me. Come on. You know, you want to respawn.
Couple of the colors medium.
Your voodoo magic does not work on me. Should I still this guy in his sleep? Was that her friend?
Have you come see?
Later, nerd. All right. More bookshelves I can learn anything unique from.
Looking to do a bit of magic? Why not just...
Okay, this one's pretty easy.
Huh? I think we should execute criminals on sight. But my captain won't allow it. He wants your bounty. Fine. Now get your stink away.
Dude's a fucking dick. So I at least suspected something like that was gonna happen.
Did you find the deed? I'd hate... Oh, no, no. I can't... I know I've asked a lot. Trust me. Payment is forthcoming. Just west of it.
Oh god, it better be. I done broke the law for you, lady.
It would be this one. Speak with me.
Who are you looking at? Don't give me any trouble.
Don't give me any trouble, guy. Usually there's rooms up here.
This is Magister Gothran's private property. Keep walking.
Back up. Dick. Or high mountain iron ore.
Ugh, more visitors? I have those Atronachs out there for a reason, can't you? Did she now? Why did... Ah, yet another social climber. How tiresome. Still, exchanging a simple endorsement for valuable property seems like quite the bargain. Very well, it's a deal. Get out, be a dear, and fetch me that pen. What? Oh, fine, I'll get it myself. This should do. Now, off with you. I have pressing business. So much to do.
Magister Gulthren's private property. Keep walking.
No one cares, but...
In the meantime, continue your studies.
Muthsera Sooth is most kind. I thank you. Ha! I recognize. Excellent. Well, that makes two of us. I took no pleasure in spending all that coin, but as a retainer, I'll be able to double that sum before long. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a writ to deliver. Thank you again, my friend.
Always. She is busy and in a hurry.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Talk to me like that, boy. That wasn't me, dude.
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry,
You
Tony,
there!
but my wife
You've been
insists we
selected
try
for a
and-
random search! Come here at once! Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common. This'll do. Just keep your voice down. Sorry about this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like... She's on the lookout for anyone who might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redoran, but that'll only get you so far in this town. There was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Lauren found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. They've jailed him. And if I know Halaran, they plan to do much worse. Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of her hounds working him over right now. I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. Ha!
Gucci.
You're new in town, aren't you? Yes, I'd recognize your face otherwise. Like an exquisite gem, Suran has many facets, many angles. In truth, we have something for everyone. Looking to it. Fascinating. Most people come to me asking how to get someone out of prison, not how to get someone. My, you're well informed. I like that. I can tell you. Perhaps I took a liking to your lovely eyes. Or perhaps I simply hate martial law.
Forsake the ones that made us to fight our wrongful fate. They sneered when clockwork made his demand till twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer it?
Ugh, I'm drinking here. Bugger. Now, who told you? Oh, can you now? Oh, yes, that'll help a great.
Whispered long and low. And what he said no mortal can know.
You're new in town, aren't you?
One minute, chat.
one of them. To you, of course. Warden Libo, the prisoner's overseer, took it as a... I am not. Exactly. Sadly, she... I am not.
Not you too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
Man, if that didn't increase my wanted level, I don't know what's going to.
Seems I hunt bigger game today.
Halt, Fetcher! You probably don't even have them. Now get lost.
Not you
scum.
too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real page.
You're back. Did you find Mela? Sure. I did some snooping. The front gates are...
Have mercy.
It's really not letting me get out of this.
Help me out?
Well, that's lame.
Not you too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try.
Alright. Let's get this dungeon done, buddy. Retrieve the stolen evidence. I'll retrieve it, alright. With these. Yeah, somebody ran through and killed all these guys. Douchebag. Get out of here.
These delays are unacceptable.
With respect,
How could you be so
I wasn't
clumsy?
the one who left an incriminating note on my dresser, Relost.
This bickering accomplishes nothing. The Scarlet Judge is in prison, yes? The issue is well in hand.
You are mistaken. One of my informants saw the judge prowling the streets just this morning.
You said you captured him. You said you broke his legs.
What if he's not really a man? What if he's a vampire?
He's not a vampire. Stop sniveling.
Enough. I've dealt with the judge. Your informants are wrong.
What's
Let's
this?
move on to more
They
pressing
found us.
issues,
Run!
like how we move forward. Think you can smear my honor? I'll have your head.
You'll never take me alive.
Hello, 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 how your day going?
Kingi, welcome. It's going mad decent, my guy. Thank you for asking. Kind of trying to mentally get myself prepared for the 24-hour stream we're gonna do tomorrow. Honestly, and we have a bunch of stuff happening, as you guys know. So I'm trying to take today to kind of mentally ease into some chill vibes and good gameplay. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of chaotic. We're gonna have a bunch of games being played with community and just solo stuff with a bunch of little side games that we're doing with you guys for like emotes and some cool stuff. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do the merch giveaway because my identity has been stolen.
We caught
So
these
now
three
I have
trying
to
to
go
slip
through and
away.
go to the IRS,
Should have seen
call
their
this shit.
faces.
I have
It's
to
a
wait
big
24
risk
hours before I
arresting
get
Saran's
in
most
contact with
powerful
them.
landowners.
'Cause I already made
I'm
a fucking
hoping
phone
you've
call,
got the
yada, yada,
evidence
yada,
to make
yada.
it worthwhile.
Pretty freaking bullshit, dude.
Resisted, eh?
So now,
I had a feeling it might
financially
go that
fucked.
way. Lauren was happy to send other people to... With
Wait, your
Lauren.
identity got stole.
Oh,
Yeah.
better. Well,
And somebody claimed my federal income tax and that like the money that they're giving you, like the stimulus shit. Somebody took it. Which basically there's nothing I can do about that. So yeah. They've changed like my identity. It says my social security card is wrong, and I got a letter from the IRS stating that I have a certain thing that is being looked at, yada 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 yada. So yeah, pretty fucking crazy, honestly, and really fucking shitty. Makes me kind of really an entire different level of pissed off. You know what I mean? Especially right before the merch giveaway and the
So
7-year
someone possibly
stream
stole your
anniversary.
info.
No, somebody actually did. Like I got a letter from the IRS stating it. That's why it's taken me almost 6 months to get my money. So I did my taxes in the beginning of the year.
It's good to see you again, my friend. Yes. But I do so knowing that the legacy of the Scarlet
That's
Judge
FD
is in
up.
good hands.
Yep. So now, even with that being said,
Fruits of your labor.
I have to put my YouTube account on hold. I can't earn any money on my YouTube. I literally have to put it on hold because people could be literally. That's why I probably missed a couple $100 on my YouTube. I should have had a couple $100 in my AdSense that's never showed up. So the fact that I've only received 2 YouTube checks and when I should have had 5, I've made $500 to $600 and I've only gotten 200.
don't take this as an excuse. You're walking again.
So now I gotta
or
go
else.
through that. I gotta go to AdSense, have them put a freaking investigation on my shit, yada yada yada. I have to go through a bunch of stuff, and like, I'm trying to wait to do that until the stream
PLN
anniversary.
Springs Discord
You know what I mean?
URL.
And like, my PayPal is a completely a separate thing, and it's secured because I use different emails and stuff like that for my PayPal, and I have a PayPal card, yada yada yada. I have no I have nothing striked as suspicious on my PayPal. I already did a thing for them and stuff like that. So my PayPal is good, so you guys do know. So I would not donate to my Cash App either right now because I haven't heard back from Cash App. So my PayPal is secured, so any donations for anything that will be going on tomorrow, anything like that, will be literally, people will have to do it through Cash App. Or not Cash App, PayPal. Because that's the only thing I have secured as far as right now, because I have a PayPal card and I'm banking through them and stuff. So as far as that goes, my PayPal stuff hasn't been touched. But my AdSense gets direct deposited into bank account from somebody I know. So it's just so fucked, dude. I'm in such a shitty scenario. So literally any of them. So like, think about it. Everything I've made this last year on YouTube, I haven't. Somebody's stolen it from me. So that means when I go and have to update, I just have to go do so much stuff, dude. And then my local IRS office is closed, and they're only available for freaking appointments. And I have to call and do a waiting line for them to call me back to set an appointment and to see if my reason for it classifies as an appointment because quarantine and COVID, they're not seeing people still.
URL.
So since the offices are closed and they're only accepting certain things, I hope mine is benchmarked as an immediate thing, considering I have a case of identity fraud. Really shitty. Now this hurts my financially. And like, I literally may have to stop streaming for a little bit. I may not even be able to get a job, you know what I mean? Like, you need that shit. They need to know my banking information and all that, so they can't just pay me through PayPal. They have to get taxes, so all of that shit for me is, it's literally fucked right now. I don't even know if I can get financial support from the government because I don't even like, I don't have that information. It says it's invalid. It says my identity is not me. Somebody else's social is tied to my identity. Hopefully within that case, they can track that individual down, and I may be liable for compensation at that point. I don't know, but it said it can take anywhere between 90 days to 5 months to get all after I send all this information to the IRS for them to get back to me and what the hell is going on. So what, I'm supposed to sit on my ass and pull money out of nowhere? Like, by no means am I trying to be a Downey Dever chat by any fucking means. You know what I mean? But now, what do you think, like, my family looks at me as? They're like, whoa, now that's not a backup for you anymore. That's what they're literally looking at it as. Like, people are upset about the 7-year stream anniversary. Looking like, yeah, okay, you've been streaming for 7 years. What have you accomplished with it? What's your financial, you know what I mean? Can you pay 100% of your rent with just this? That's the way can you pay extras with this? Can you pay rent and then have extras with that? Is that a reliable source of income? That's what all these people, like, people that I know are telling me. You know what I mean? So with that being said, and then this situation fucking happening, it's making me look like an ultimate fucking douchebag. Because now I'm literally, like, financially fucked at the moment. Until I get that information back from the IRS and yada 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 yada. Which I'm in the process of doing. It's so strenuous, and now it's a waiting game.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Really bullshit. I wish who literally ever did that receives the worst karma. Like, I need a break. Honestly, like, if I have a job opportunity, I can't even go and get it. Now, because I'm fucked, and I can't get paid underneath the table, that's illegal as shit. You know, it just... Just crap, man. Okay, everything this stuff happens to me, dude. It's like the universe, do you like that theory with, like, Rick and Morty? The universe hates fucking smart people. I literally feel like I almost lived that. Like, I've had the most worst luck in the world, I swear. They can make a TV series off how much shit luck I've had. Let alone from my life. You know what I mean? It sucks. Not too much I can do about it, I guess. But then again, I can't just go be all, oh poor me, Plem, the universe hates you. So obviously I'm alive, and if it really hated me, I wouldn't be here. Or that's not even necessarily true at all. Take that back, I don't want to make anybody feel all freaking, you know what I mean. That's just like, that's just a sucky situation, my guys. Hey, don't look at me. I'm gonna knock you down. Ugh. Now I knocked you down. Wait, what? Oh, that was adorable. That mudcap was trying to kill him. Oh, he tried. So why didn't he die? Honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, there's only so much shit I can sell, too. I'm literally probably gonna sell the VR. My snowboard stuff. But it's summer, so it's not gonna sell, and I have to sell it dirt cheap. People don't want to pay $100 for a $300 pair of boots. It's been used 2 seasons, even though they're 3.5, 4 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it's just shit. I'm gonna have to, like, make a bunch of more plants out of my little plantery I have. I'm gonna have to sell those, hopefully. And my merchandise website too is secure, so you guys do know. I've reached out to them, and they have had nothing suspicious malicious happen. So, that's good news as far as that goes. What the? Oh, buddy. That sucks. Dude, if I find out who they are, that's the question too, my guy. There's a very high probability of me never knowing.
What if it's someone close to you that's messed up?
I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them, and I don't care who knows me at that point inside. You've went against family codes and other stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm totally not the person just to sue or anything like that by any means. I mean, I would hope that's not the case.
By the 3, you'll pay for that.
Later. I was never here. Parkour, parkour. Whoa! That's right. Never knew I was there. They only see my shadow. Hopefully. No, they actually see me.
One day, just one day, people are going to be able to make superheroes.
That'd be awesome, man. Responsibility of superheroes would be tormenting also. You know what I mean? I just have the right-minded people in that scenario would. But there's always good. You gotta believe in it for it to happen. Oh, what? Oh, I know. Okay, that's why I was like, One second, got a snap from Chris. I told him about my identity shit.
Be right back getting water.